Why do you want to pursue this particular technology? I mean, what is it about Rondo that's unique? Why them? Why these guys? Why this tech?
Let me tell you why I was curious. There's two aspects to this, I think. The first one is, what am I bringing that's unique to this something? So in H-Cycle, I brought all this technical knowledge on a process that H-Cycle uses that I knew a lot about. With Rondo, my perspective kind of evolved a little bit. What am I bringing that's unique? It's early days, they're scaling the business. They're going after industrial heat. Processes that, I've worked around industrial heat. We certainly made a lot of heat and consumed a lot of heat. That was my unique fit, that was one of it. The second is they're gonna be building a lot of things. And exactly what you said, it's like, you gotta build with the end in mind. I can be really uniquely suited to add value on that. Why Rondo itself? Big, hairy problem that absolutely has a completely blank slate ahead of it. We don't know how to decarbonize industry without deindustrializing. That's the thinking that I kind of got to before I started looking at technologies like Rondo. And, meeting Rondo, I'm like, hey, maybe this could work. But then it had to hit a couple things for me. It also had to make sense. Are there air emissions? Because if you got air emissions, this thing can't scale very well. Hey, right. What's the minimum viable economies of scale? Check. I had this sort of checklist of things that I found my favorite type of companies and some of those fears that I dealt with when looking for a gig like this one, especially joining a startup. You gotta think about it as an investment decision. You are investing your time and reputation and sacrifice. There's a lot that goes into that. Treat it like an investment decision. That's why you have to go through a kind of checklist process in my mind before you join a startup.